What's up everyone, it's BKells here, and today, like I said I would, here is my celestial loadout. So, from the blessed tree we're going to be using Benediction, Divine Light, which is over there, Anoint, and Retribution. And from the cursed tree we're going to only be using Cursed Idol, which is a supercharge, and Dark Pact, which is a buff. So, my loadout, which I just kind of said, is Anoint, which is your precision buff, Benediction, which is your crit buff, Divine Light, which is going to be a burst and a dot move, Retribution, which is going to be the move you're hitting the most, and Dark Pact is going to be a 35% might buff, and then obviously Cursed Idol is your supercharge. So when you start off, you're going to want to hit Dark Pact before you pretty much do anything, and Dark Pact's a 35% might buff. So you're thinking about all the other might buffs being only 15. It's crazy to have a 35% might buff, and you can see it raises my might from 7,000 to 9,400. So it's like almost critical to have it in your loadout, even though you're not going to be doing much might damage. So what you're going to do, start off Dark Pact, Weapon Master with Hand Blasters, do Divine Light, Benediction, and Anoint. Then you're going to do Solar Flare, Retribution, throw a Static Grenade, Solar Flare, Retribution, and do Dark Pact again. So pretty simple, I guess, kind of, but you need to have like a consumable in your inventory or in your consumable spot. So I use a Static Grenade because it hits the hardest, and just, you know, for the extra damage, but you don't need to use a Static Grenade, which I'll show you in a second. So yeah, you're gonna be doing 2 Retributions and then all your buffs pretty much right together, and that's your 1 rotation. And then also, what you can like skip a Static Grenade and use a supercharge when you have it for a bunch of adds. I think in a second I'm gonna show the other consumable that I would use. So right now I have, like I said, a Static Grenade on. I'm only using, or only have Static Grenade normals, but you can also, well, that's how much damage it does. It's 3 targets, about 700 each. But you can also use a dazing device, and it doesn't have to be anything fancy. It can just be a normal or level 1 dazing device, and it's pretty much exactly the same. You're gonna do everything exactly the same, and then it's just, you just need a consumable for a quick clip. So you can pretty much use anything. It doesn't necessarily have to do damage like dazing device does, but I like to have that extra damage. So another question people have been asking me, I've had a couple of people ask, is what should they mod? So right now I have precision and might only because I was modded like that before, but for most of the damage you do in here is precision damage. So I would recommend going straight precision, but if you're already precision and might, it should be somewhat similar because of the Dark Pact buff. Anyways, thanks for watching. Peace.